Talk on this, aiming for the brain, and I'm not gonna miss. Let me get to the point. I'm about to rip this joint. New King in New York, that's what they will anoint. We play it every hour. Yours, mine is ours. Blowing like the towers, and we getting this power. We never lose hardly. We the secured party, and we just getting started, and we begging your pardon. Primo is the artist, his foes dearly departed. How many bet their life and they couldn't afford it? It's alright, it's alright here, it's alright here. And if you know like I know, then it's alright there. If you know like I know, then it's alright there. As I walk on. We are in the information age on Do You Know Your Value page. It's the content creator with force like Darth Vader. Back on the track with the facts and the whole lot. On path is the way that I'm taking, getting closer to God in a tight situation as we proceed to give you what you need. Well, today, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the national debt. And this is a topic of concern, or topic of research, I would say. I wouldn't necessarily say concern, but it's definitely concerns everyone. So everyone should be aware of how it affects us, how it affects the people. And the national debt is $36 trillion at the present moment. And the United States corporation is in debt, $36 trillion. And some of that is owed to the people. The people aren't necessarily the debtors of this corporation. The people are the creditors. You, me, and everyone else are the creditors of the United States corporation. We bailed them out, or our grandparents did, bailed them out of their situation. And one of the topics of discussion that I came across was UCC 9307. And this is location of the debtor. And when we go down to the letter H, we would notice that the location of the United States is that location. And the United States is located in the District of Columbia. Whether you do not know what the District of Columbia is, the District of Columbia is actually Washington, D.C. So yes, folks, the United States is a bankrupt corporation, and the type of bankruptcy that the United States is in that allows them to still operate is called the Chapter 11 bankruptcy. In this particular bankruptcy, it says Chapter 11 of the United States Bankruptcy Code. That doesn't even, it says it's a code, but this code is the same code that this particular government is using, and it's a reorganization process that allows individuals, partnerships, and corporations. The United States qualifies as a corporation to reorganize the debts and assets without liquidating all the assets. So this is what allows the United States to actually keep functioning. And what also allows the United States to keep functioning is the fact that the people are the surety for the debt. And another interesting reading we come across when we're doing this type of research is House Joint Resolution 192, Public Policy. This law by Congress abrogated the gold clause. So it made gold and silver coins basically are outlawed. So it's against public policy to use gold and silver coin in the tender payment debts. When you can actually this corporation is at war with the Constitution, because in the Constitution, Article 1, Section 10, it tells us that gold and silver will be tender payment in debts. So when this corporate government abrogated the gold clause, what they did was essentially they stopped us from using constitutional money. Let's go to Wikipedia and take a look at what Wikipedia has to say about this particular topic. of the Constitution of the United States of America. And look up Article 1 in particular. Article 1 in particular. You want to do some extensive research, it's best to go to the whole library. But Wikipedia is pretty decent. It's not the end all be all. You can do pretty decent research on the internet in general. And Wikipedia is one of those sites where information is somewhat accurate. I wouldn't say all of it's accurate, but you talk about the Constitution of the United States of America, though, you can always go and get your own copy. Let's do that. Actually, let me go to Article 1, Section 10. Let's go to a specific Article 1, Section 10. Let's go to Article 1, Section 10. Let's do that. Article 1, Section 10 of the United States Constitution. This new AI thing operating, AI overrule. Well, Article 1, Section 10 of the United States Constitution limits the power of the states by prohibiting them from certain actions. And those actions are: states cannot enter into treaties, alliances, or confederations with other states or foreign powers. Coin money. States cannot coin money or make anything other than gold and silver coin and legal tender for debts. Well, there it is, obviously, with this new deal of House Joint Resolution 192, the gold clause from the Constitution was abrogated. And we don't just come across words and not know what the words mean, so let's look up the word abrogate. And it's actually spelled with an O, okay, and not an I, primo. So they repealed it or did away with it. So the alternative repealed or rescinded Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution. But yeah, as you see, folks, you do your own research. You pretty much could find out what's going on if you're interested. And I'm very much interested in what's going on with the country that I live in and the government, and what everybody else is somewhat interested as well, because when the vote for the president comes around, everyone's interested and everybody's voicing their opinions. But yeah, that's the presentation, pretty short one, not too long, on the United States corporations national debt. And this is a debt that the people are basically the surety for. And the people are basically saying that being that the United States is not paying its debts or can't pay the debts, that they will be the surety, meaning that they will pay the debts. And let's look up the word surety so you can see what surety means. Surety bond, surety definition, surety insurance. Let's look up surety definition so you can understand what the situation about the U.S. citizen is, the U.S. corporate citizen. And that's crazy because a corporation doesn't necessarily have any citizenship to give you. A person takes responsibility for another's performance or an undertaking. For example, their appearing in court or their payment of a debt. So that's the situation that the people are, and the people are the surety for the national debt. It pledges all their property, belongings, and even their sons and daughters. This is where you get the registration from, the registered birth certificates, and registering a car, things like that. Well, the best thing you can do is get educated, do your own research. Don't take my word for anything that you hear here. Do your own research. But it's going to be as good as your own research. And with that, I'm going to say peace and blessings. Don't you dare go testing. Later.